Hey, you guys. Lacey and Steve from Duo Reacts. Thank you so much for stopping by and watching
The Walking Dead. Season 9, Episode 6. We just got off Episode 5. Had a huge discussion about that on YouTube. If you want to see that, go back to that. I mean, crazy episode. Very emotional.
Yes.
I even, for the first time in a long time, very long time, you become attached to these characters.
Mm-hmm.
And to lose someone like Rick, I did become emotional.
Yes.
I became emotional when I started kind of seeing Herschel. I mean, I really liked his character. I loved that grandpa-ish character
like
that he was.
Like a father figure to Rick, you know.
Yeah. And kind of his good side to him, too. Yeah. And even Herschel had a couple dark moments, one. And I mean, I just loved his character, and to know the story, of the actual Herschel, and I can't remember the actor's name. I'm sorry. Scott Wilson. Thank you. Actually passed away, makes it even more emotional than what the episode even entails. It gives you even more like, God damn, this is, because it's crazy. It's crazy how you become attached to characters, and especially in this, I'm shocked. I'm fucking shocked that I could become attached like that to a character.
Yeah, in a show. Yeah.
And I mean, and I think a lot of you all out there can identify with what I'm saying. It's weird that you're supposed to be emotional and family and but God, a character.
Yep.
That blows my fucking mind. I'm sorry, excuse the language. It blows my mind that I was that invested. Yeah. I didn't realize how invested I was. Had zero clue that was going to be his last episode. Had zero clue like how it was all going to go down. I knew it was bad. I knew it was really bad because of the rebar, and I knew. But
you always hold on to that hope that something.
The Glenn hope. Glenn hope of
that something positive could still happen. And like, I feel bad for everybody else that watched this live, because you guys were all spoiled, time and time again, that was going to be Rick's last episode.
And we had zero clue. Yeah. We had zero clue. The mods, and I've given the shout outs personally, and I love you guys for everything you've done to keep us spoiler free, and our reactions have been pure and to the point, because if I would have known that, I don't know that
would you have had that?
No, absolutely not. Absolutely not.
Like, I feel like we would have went through that entire episode a lot differently. You know what I mean?
I think so, because we'd have been talking about it.
And we'd have been pissed. Like, this is it. Like, we already know what's going to happen.
I think the emotional part might have been there, but not like it was.
Not like it was.
Yeah.
Right. Yeah.
So,
I agree.
Yeah, I'm sorry that you guys didn't have that experience, but it's an experience that we all got to feel on the same level, kinda. Okay. Right. But God, guys, and everyone out there, we love this show. It didn't steer me away. I'm eager for more. I'm hungry for more, and that's what we're gonna do, Lacey.
Yep. I think we ought to just get into it, because I am really excited to like basically catch up with everybody, right? Because it's been 6 years.
Am I excited about that?
All we know is Judith is a little freaking badass now.
My girl.
So I'm like,
it's
all
my
right,
girl.
Let's get this party started. Let's do it.
Steve and Lacey, The Walking Dead, Season 9, Episode 6, after the frickin' Episode 5.
Who are you now?
Who the hell are you? Let's go. Let's go.
I know you're here. I'm still here too.
Shit, I didn't even think about this. The emotional repercussion of this.
Her hair looks different.
Still beautiful.
Like, she's got like the whole like side shave going.
Daryl
Daryl.
ruined his fish.
Yeah, ruined his fish. In times we crack, only to let.
Oh
Whoa,
my
shit.
God!
Girl, you ain't maintained that hair in a while. I see.
I think the
Wow.
I think the king needs to work her hair.
It's so different.
You know what she looks like? Jamie Lee Curtis in the Michael Myers.
Oh yeah, with the gray hair.
Yeah.
And kinda.
So desperate for something.
Is that toilet paper?
Even now, after all of this time, surrounded by darkness, there are still flashes of light.
Oh wow!
Oh shoot.
Tiny beacons that shine out, calling to us.
He's still with you.
Calling to us.
Mossy Walker.
Look at that.
Wow.
That's incredible.
Trying
Symbolizing life. I guess.
You gonna leave it?
Oh, because no one will mess with it.
It's keeping all the predators at
Yeah.
bay. Yeah.
Huh.
For the little bird
It's
is.
a little bit symbolic.
Yeah.
Yes.
Little signs of hope is what it is. And it was toilet paper. I knew it.
every second of every day. I haven't given up, and I never will.
Good for you.
Well, I guess she didn't get pregnant like my prediction. Damn it.
I guess not.
I suck.
Well, I mean, she is by herself, so I mean, technically we don't know, but
Is this a different?
I mean, it's been different. It's been like this since the beginning of the season.
Oh, because okay.
I think. I mean, it
I
looks
thought there
the
was a
same.
little bit of difference there. Like
Could have been.
I thought. Yeah, that's different. They got this shit on lock, man. I mean, they do a good job at the opening, the walkers, the
Oh yes.
story, the.
Oh, shit, was that?
I'm here! I heard them calling. They needed our help.
Oh shit, she's deaf?
Yeah.
Wow.
Eugene,
Holy
shit.
shit. What the hell?
Well, look at
Look-
you.
Damn.
Goosebumps again.
I-
Damn it.
Me too. I don't get goosebumps too often.
They need food and water and medicine.
Okay,
If
Are
they
you-
don't go, I don't go.
are you digging her?
If you don't go, I don't go. Or if, but they said we don't do this, so they no longer take in people, apparently.
I think Judith will have something to say about that.
A loyalty to you, my queen.
Jerry.
Married to the king, mother to the prince.
Like Ezekiel.
Except at some
Jerry. Now Carol's doing it too.
Oh no.
What was that? Oh.
Place falling apart, they said.
Oh.
Duct tape.
Yep, duct tape. Oh, duct tape. It's only temporary, though.
I'll be late for supper, don't wait.
And I appreciate your passion and your honesty. But you had best watch your tone, son.
Oh. Got that teenage rebel stuff happening.
You got that, yeah. Lock that shit down.
This is his home. He wants to fix it.
But the fair's right around the corner. We need him here.
The fair?
You need a
You guys
fair.
got a
After
fair?
the fair, you'll need
Hasn't
Lacey?
been the same since.
I know.
Telling you right now,
You think
couples
you
don't
think Ezekiel's
last.
gonna die?
One of them.
Again, I feel the
It ain't gonna be
need to
Carol.
remind you
It
that
ain't
what
gonna be
we are
Carol.
doing
That girl, the feral looking one,
With the hair?
the tattoo,
Yeah, she's
Her.
yeah. She's really pretty.
she seems to be kind of a problem.
You'll be safe here. I promise.
Take her hand.
You take her hand. She seems seems apprehensive to me. It doesn't seem like a problem necessary, but she's worried. Now, why?
She's kind of hot.
That's why I said she's really pretty. Like, the wild look kind of looks good on
Yeah.
her.
I'm just waiting for Rick to
Wow.
pop up and say, how many walkers did you kill?
How many
How many
people did you kill? Why?
This is home.
Gracie, stay where you are, okay?
Gracie!
Holy shit.
Oh, Michonne's back.
She looked badass riding up.
She did, yeah.
That horse and
Intimidating,
her.
too. Oh,
That, I'll
she
tell you
don't look
what.
happy.
No. But, oh.
Yeah, this is apparently a no-no. Bringing new people in, apparently.
And why are they here?
My call.
Was it your...
It's not your call to make.
Is this like the...
Oh.
I decided. I needed help.
Is this like a
Yeah, one was
dictatorship, but with Michonne?
Denise checking her out, but
Doesn't it kind of seem that way?
First thing tomorrow, we can bring them before the council for a vote.
Oh, council. Okay.
If we could bring the communities back together, just full partners, it would change everything.
Bring the communities back together.
We're gonna be fine.
Okay, so they're going to Hilltop.
As you can probably tell from our turnout here, it's been a long time since we've seen new faces inside these walls. We're a fair community of decent-minded people, but we are not soft. Which one of you is the leader?
What makes you think we have one?
Okay, it's you.
Who were you before?
Me? Before all this?
Negan.
I was a music teacher.
I was in high school, stressing about stupid shit that felt like the end of the world. She says she's my guardian angel. Really, it's the other way around.
Here's the thing, is that it's funny, but
Eugene number 2.
before all this, if you saw us...
Were you
at the
thinking
same
that?
table
Wow.
at the restaurant,
I have a question.
Yep.
Chair recognizes our fellow council person and head of security.
This is all good.
Decisions like the one we are about to make can come with a heavy price.
Gabe's like, here we go again. He's got that look like, here we go.
I knew it.
Can you show me your left hand? Get that at a truck stop? Screw you.
What is it?
What is it?
It's a prison tattoo. The 4 dots are the walls. The one in the middle is you. And you have nothing to hide. Nothing. Put the knife on the table.
She's still got a knife?
And how did she know
And how
that?
did
I thought
she
she
know?
frisked her.
Michonne is really good at her job, apparently. Oh,
I
it's her belt
remember.
buckle.
Hey, can I ask you a question?
No.
No, you may not.
I mean,
I had a
what
feeling-
a presence.
I had a feeling that Michonne was going to target her because she's more, you know, confrontational. Yeah, and like
Walls up.
walls up. Yeah.
The others were more.
They were pretty forthcoming and very like non-threatening and, you know, but you can't judge a book by its cover either, so. So after Rick died, Michonne just shut down. Fuck everybody else, only us.
Maybe.
She don't care about anybody else. That's what it sounds like.
I was talking to Richie. He thinks that if we went further out and set up a remote amplifier, we could boost the signal.
Eugene, don't worry about the daily boss.
Oh,
What
Okay.
the fuck is going on here?
I didn't see that
The
one
preacher
coming.
gets one taste and now he goes to hot pants.
I mean, I would.
I didn't know.
I prefer hot pants over bangs.
And I know it's not what we planned. We wanted.
Sneaking up on Michonne.
But you weren't here.
Creep.
You didn't
I know
have to
it's
go
coming.
through it.
Yep. I knew it.
Judith, it's almost time for your lesson.
Okay, Mom.
Okay, Mom.
We're not going to Hilltop.
I don't want to cry in this episode, and I've already gotten a ball in my throat like 2 different times over stupid things that, you know what I mean? Oh, shit.
My hero. Drop it.
Set up.
See, I was never
Oh,
too
shit.
good at math, but I'm pretty sure there's more of us than you.
Oh, hell no.
Are you freaking shitting me? I thought that dude was
I
dead.
thought he was dead too. Training time.
We used to have more horses, but we got hungry.
They're using freaking walkers as horses, basically, to pull carriages and stuff.
I don't have that rock on your hand, too.
What are you gonna do with that? Pawn it? Local pawn shop? Uh-oh.
There you go.
Oh!
Take it. Take it, it's yours.
Yeah, what good is that gonna do you, dude?
The only reason he wants it is because it means something to her.
An airplane B is flying west at 650
Oh.
miles per hour.
Here, Negan.
You know what? I would definitely recommend booking a seat on airplane C.
You're gonna help
Is
me.
he
or what?
helping her with her homework?
All right, let me ask you something. You ever seen an airplane fly in any direction at any speed?
No,
Do you think you ever will?
probably not.
Give me a question or a problem from right here, right now.
You know the strangers we brought here yesterday? My mom's gonna make them leave.
Well, no, I didn't know. But let me guess. You being you, you want to help them.
I found them. I brought them here.
So one day I brought home the wrong dog.
Can we stop this for a
What
minute?
happened? Did it bite you?
Really?
Yeah.
Not me.
I'm just as confused as you are.
Wait. He's in a cell.
Mm-hmm. He's still in
He
prison,
was a dick
obviously.
bag. He was broke down, and now he's Mr. Reformed, sitting here being nicey nice with Judith. Okay, play. That's all I had to say. Okay.
I'm just okay. Yeah, I mean, well, he's always liked kids, but I'm
We
surprised.
haven't seen that kind. He showed Carl.
Totally different with Carl, but
It was
and
arrogance
yeah,
and everything. It's
100%.
this is
This
demeanor.
this is a whole different Negan right now because we haven't seen
I'm-
him talk normally like this, and I'm surprised that Michonne is even letting her talk to him. You know, does she know that Judith is sitting outside
Probably not.
and Negan's helping her with her homework?
Probably
Like,
not. But anyways, telling the story about the stray dog. Okay.
Okay.
I had to stop this to.
to process for a minute.
Yeah.
Right.
I mean. Okay.
Ready?
Yeah. Yeah.
That dog killed all the other strays. That dog seemed just as friendly and grateful as the rest of them.
And what about after that? You ever bring home another dog?
Well, hell no. I wised my ass up.
And look how great everything turned out for you.
Wait a minute, where's you going? I thought you wanted my help.
Because it doesn't matter if you're a good or bad person on the inside. The numbers don't care.
So,
Looking
I
good,
wonder if that
Eugene.
story has anything to do with these new people and maybe Magna, or I think that's her name, Magna.
Magna, I think. Really?
This is not going to be good.
Really.
Don't jump, dude.
He's gonna fall, isn't he?
So hers like,
Oh shit.
and that's not good. He's going to jump down.
He's gonna break his freaking
Yep.
ankle or something.
Dumbass.
Well, I mean, he had no choice, but still.
Did he though?
He said that herd did a hardcore U on the DL, and I was just thinking, like, weren't they tracking that herd and said they're going the opposite way of the herd, or is this a different one?
I
Like,
don't-
I don't understand.
You stand up for what's right, you fight what's wrong. You taught me that.
In that moment,
And I
though, like,
remember when
you
you
were
did.
outnumbered. Be smart about it, you know?
Live to fight another day. son.
Right.
What happened?
You. Someday you'll understand.
She doesn't want to put you in danger. That's what it is.
You screwed up, Magna.
We didn't know how things were going to play out. I wanted us to have options.
Yunko's necklace, come on. Yeah, we noticed. Hand it over.
Klepto?
Oh, it's because it has a knife on it. So Magna's like Rick Jr.? What? She's like Rick when they... Well, we should fight for this place. Really, because there's a lot of freaking people there.
What's this? Oh.
Oh.
The ring I could let go?
You hurt my son. I swear you'll never see us again.
I know. Oh, shit.
Oh, shit. She's walking away like a freaking badass.
Carol.
She's still Carol, but she don't like to let that show in front of Henry. That's what I'm taking away. You never... What the fuck?
That's Magna, I think.
Yeah, it is. Oh my freaking god! She has a baby!
You missed one. We've all done things, or else we won't be here.
So she was gonna do something until she saw her with the kid.
Okay, can we stop again?
Judith Grimes.
You said Dad would have wanted me to have it. Because I think Dad would have wanted me to do what I did yesterday, too.
He would have been proud.
I'm getting emotional. Okay, hand me the gun, Judith.
To Carl, too. I'm starting to forget their voices. I'm not trying to, but they keep fading away. I hope you can still hear them.
She got her ring back.
Carol don't fuck around,
She
man.
don't fuck
she
around.
Don't fuck around.
Oh.
Oh, shit.
What the hell? She have an X scar on her back. She didn't have that before, right? Where the hell did she get that?
I don't know. But they did focus on it, but...
Maybe that has something to do with something, too. Oh, she's putting on Rick's shirt.
Yes,
I thought that conversation when Magna gave her the knife would kind of
It ain't over yet.
change her mind.
Change your plans.
There's a place a lot like this one. The leader might take you in.
Okay.
Good luck.
My question is, why didn't they take him in there?
Right.
But
She wants to help them, but she's not... She can't build up enough trust, I guess, to let them stay there. But she does want to help them, I guess. Oh, they're covering themselves in mud. Okay. What the fuck? What? Did you hear that?
something was talking.
Did you hear that? It sounded like the moans were words.
They were words.
Like, where are they? And then I couldn't understand what was after that, but it definitely sounded like words. I'm confused. Okay, this got me all fucked up now.
Oh my god.
This got me all fucked up now.
What? And can we leave that off for a minute?
Okay. Start from a different point,
Yeah.
I guess.
Because that was a lot to take in, and I
I'm
don't
not
want to start there.
Okay.
Because it was such a beautiful episode.
It was, and it got me like teary-eyed, and it got me a ball in my throat just because of seeing, you know, the hope that they still have.
Can we go back to the end? I want to process that for a minute before I speak on that shit.
All right.
Okay, go back. I loved it. This was a great
It was a great episode.
Great episode to come after 5.
Yes.
I mean, we get to see the king. We get to see Carol together. And then
The only
her
place
and
we didn't see
Henry
was
go
Hilltop.
out. Right.
But it seems like we're going to see them soon because we got Carol and Henry heading to Hilltop, and apparently now Maggie and Sadiq taking these people to Hilltop to see if Maggie will take them in, I guess. Okay.
Which I don't understand why they couldn't stay there after, but okay, I'll deal with that. And then I'm shocked. Judith played a key role in all this.
Yeah.
We have, there's so much. What the fuck? I mean, we have Michonne with the baby, which, you know, I gave up on. But I thought
we didn't see him at all. So how in the hell would we even? That's like a little Rick.
Yeah.
And Michonne. So he's like
Rick
5
lives
years old.
on. And I mean,
and it looked
Michonne,
like a boy, but I could be wrong. But it looked like
Michonne
a boy.
Has held in and been very protective and very, very stern in her ways about trusting anything other than what she has, and very reluctant on everything.
Right.
And Judith's little speech
kind of moved her a little bit.
Sent her into the Rick
mindset
of...
But to an extent. Right.
Yeah. She puts on the shirt. She goes and says, we need to help him.
But...
It's not going to be here.
So at first I'm thinking, okay, after Rick died, she shut down. She...
has become
closed off. I'm going to be overprotective. I'm not going to give a fuck about anybody outside and only care about those inside. But now, after seeing that scar on her back, I'm starting to think that something else happened to make her this weary of strangers.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah. Yeah.
Because that was definitely not there before, and
not that we remember.
I can almost guarantee that it wasn't.
What an excellent show, though. I mean, I'll be honest with you, I'd like to process a little bit more, but there was a lot going on, especially even at the end. The whole show, you know, we have Carol the Badass again, you know, with the long gray hair, and that shocks me. And then
everything about this episode was kind of shocking to me.
It was great.
Everything. Like,
this is one that I would actually rewatch. Like,
yeah, because I'm sure we missed stuff, right?
No, I don't think we did. I don't think we did. I think there was just so much that went on episode 6 that, holy shit. I mean, that could be a live stream in itself to talk about everything in it. I mean, I'm being honest. It's
almost, yeah, because so much happened. Like, what do you take away from what happened in that last scene where there was like moan talks, like words in the moans?
The only thing I can think of, and I know this sounds stupid or whatever, but I think it's someone that has Walker guts on them.
Like they used to do to blend in, like Michonne did.
But
when
I could be wrong. And what if we're dealing with something different? What if we're, you know, but they're living among the walkers. I mean, that's dangerous in itself too.
That makes a lot of sense to me, that it's just people covered in walker guts, just like to blend in.
But it sounded
really convincing to where, like, now.
But whatever it was,
would the show go the route of like the walkers are like
hybrid, like,
or like the walkers are like
evolving?
Yeah, like evolving to where they can communicate with. I don't know.
That was my other stupid thought, and I thought, Steve, you're stupid if you say it.
Well, I'll be the one to say it. Like, is that possible?
I don't think so, but
I don't.
We see Daryl.
It makes more sense that it's just like people, right, that are covered to blend in, and maybe that's why Eugene said the herd was heading in a different way, and now all of a sudden it's going after them, and it turned all of a sudden. But that could
No,
explain it in
no,
both ways.
I mean,
because if they're evolving, right, wouldn't they follow the prey, right? But if there were people mixed in, like, would the other walkers follow them? I don't know. I'm so, like, my brain hurts. Because I don't know.
Something definitely.
It could be one or the other, but I think the smarter route that the show would take would be
The show
that
is
it's
getting
people.
so good. I mean, this episode was amazing. And it had a little of everything.
A little of everything.
With just half the crew. I mean.
Yeah. I mean, you got Carol freaking burning people alive.
You got Rosita with.
Rosita's hooking up with Gabe. Which I never saw coming in like a million years.
Was
Eugene I'm pretty sure is trying to confess his undying love for her.
Yeah.
And she's like, shut up. So I get the feeling like, I know what you're feeling, Eugene, but we're not going to talk about this right now. Oh my God. This episode, like, I loved it, but it is making my brain hurt. And we haven't even talked about the fact that Negan is helping Judith with her freaking homework.
I know. I had to stop just to. This is deep. This one
There's
was
so
deep.
much freaking that's different. Not in a bad way, though. Like in a very.
No, it's like they almost took. I'm going to tell you
Some
this.
things are the same.
Can I say this?
But...
Like they took episode 5, they went to 6. And instead of it being a 1 to 10, rating at 1 to 10, they turned it up even a level, like to really. I mean, it's almost as if
everything you remember about all the people you love. We're gonna make them totally different, but in an okay way, reinvented way, and. But I mean, Carol's still the same Carol, right? She's still gonna fuck you up. Right. But she's going to hold back for the right moment.
She's Carol.
And it's because of Henry. Like, teach that boy your tricks,
I thought it was
girl.
a dream or something, but she straight up walked out like...
She's got a ring, so it was real.
I mean...
She walked away like freaking...
Rambo.
Walking away from like an explosion behind her or something, like... Not giving a fuck that she just burned them all
want to
alive.
Stop watching it, damn it.
Oh my gosh.
Because it's so good.
So now I'm like, what the fuck happened to Michonne?
If this is a prelim to, I mean, going the rest of the way with The Walking Dead.
I'm excited about it.
Oh my, yeah.
I'm excited because, wow, that was a great episode.
Guys, totally enjoyed it. We actually have we're going to, I don't know how, going to be discussing in Discord tonight after this episode.
At least a little bit about our thoughts and opinions
about it. We'll be going in there every time we watch a show. We'll let you know. We'll be going in there to discuss it in a live video chat about the episode we just watched, which we're going to be doing here soon. Just to see how that works to interact with you guys to talk about the episode right after, but we will still be doing.
Yeah, to the ones that I guess warrant it, but this one definitely warrants it because a lot happened.
Oh yeah, yeah. This was a big episode. Yeah. I mean, this was incredible. I'm talking too much. I really am, but I'm so filled.
It's because your brain is going a mile a minute and you don't know what to even think about, and that's why my brain starts hurting because I'm like, where do you start and what do you focus on?
That's why I live stream. At least people ask specifics, and you're like, oh yeah, I can hammer that down. Right now, there's so much shit that happened. I mean, and I'm trying to process. So,
well,
yeah,
we'll
I'm
go
sorry.
ahead.
Yeah,
no, yeah, we need to process at least for a little bit, and then
great episode. Wow, go back and watch it. Watch this reaction or whatever. Go watch the full reaction. I don't know if anyone realizes how epic this episode was.
It was epic.
Yeah, it was.
It was.
This might rank up there.
It was a good episode.
I
agree.
Definitely my top 5.
Yeah, I agree. Honestly, it was just very.
And Negan? Negan?
I know.
Mr.
Okay, let's
Mr. Sweet Guy. Okay,
I know. Let's stop.
Let's get out of it. All right.
Thank you guys so much for watching this episode with us. Please leave a like on this video. Leave your comments and questions down below. Make sure you subscribe if you're not already. Share the video and bang that bell. And we hope you guys all have an amazing and awesome day.
I hope you enjoy the reaction. Hope amazing happens to you. Until next time, peace out.